1041.com.
The top of the hour is presented by Best Buy Metals, making sure the top of your house is the best it can be. BestBuyMetalRoofing.com.
Fox News is next, presented by Capital Tire Service in downtown Cleveland.
Fox News, I'm Chris Foster. An internal FBI document about a bribery accusation against Joe Biden's released by Republican Senator Chuck Grassley. It involves a Ukrainian energy company that employed the president's son, Hunter.
The document also claims the Burisma executive, quote, didn't want to pay the Bidens, and he was pushed to pay them. He has many text messages and recordings that show he was coerced to make payments.
Fox's Brooks Simon, a White House spokesman, says these are claims that have been debunked for years. Fox confirms hackers got into the emails of State Department officials, including China Ambassador Nicholas Burns.
The State Department says they detected anomalous activity and took immediate steps to secure their systems. That comes after a Microsoft report earlier this month that said Chinese hackers had gotten into email accounts of 25 organizations, including federal agencies.
Fox's Jill Nato, a U.S. official, says it's not clear whether any significant information was compromised. America's listening to Fox News.
The news is sponsored by Lee University, where you can expect something great.
Southern Heritage Bank is your local community-focused bank. You'll see our teammates proudly cheering at the local ball games and standing beside you at events that make this a good place to live. Together, we make a difference and reflect what's unbelievably good about our community. At Southern Heritage Bank, our strong roots make us good neighbors. Thank you for allowing us to serve you in the past and future. SouthernHeritageBank.com. Southern Heritage Bank, a division of First Citizens National Bank. Member FDIC.
The Mix 1041 News Desk, brought to you by Logan Thompson Law, a tradition of legal and community service. That's Logan Thompson Law at LoganThompsonLaw.com. Good morning. We are Mix 1041, and we're also on MixTV.tv. We are on your phone and mobile devices through the Mix 1041 app, a free download thanks to CHI Memorial. And we are on Talk 1013 The Buzz. Good morning. It's a Friday morning. It's the 21st day of July. Bridget, do you know what today is? Everybody's talking about it. You're kind of dressed for the occasion a little bit.
Okay.
I know it's early. I'll tell you. It's Barbenheimer. And the cinematic world is going nuts. This could be a record week. I'll go ahead and tell you, this could be a record weekend at the box office, and there are millions of people who are going to see both movies. We're talking about Barbie, debuted last night with Margot Robbie, and then Oppenheimer, which is getting unbelievable reviews. Two completely different movies. But here's what we're going to do this morning. We're going to give away a pair of movie passes. We are to the UEC movie theater. You're not guaranteed these movies, let me tell you that. But these are two movie passes you can try. The stories even from overnight have been unbelievable. So, Bridget, I tell you what. We're going to give away a pair of movie passes at 9 a.m. this morning, but people can go ahead and call and text. And I tell you what I want you to do. I want you to, if you're texting on the Selwa Darren Miller text line, put your name on it and then put Barbenheimer. Barbenheimer. That's the worldwide #1 trending term the last week or so. Anyway, it's a fever pitch, folks. And anyway. And then I tell you what, tell us which one you want to see, Barbie or Oppenheimer. And then you can call us on our volunteer Redapest mix line, 423-614-6499. That's you text or call that number. We're going to give away a pair of movie passes at the UEC at 9 a.m. And the news this morning, the seasonally adjusted rate for the Tennessee matching its all-time low unemployment rate in June. That, according to a new release that came out yesterday, the seasonally adjusted rate for the month, 3.2%. That's the historic low the state first reached prior to the pandemic in 2020. For the two previous months, unemployment in the state held steady at 3.3%, but it dropped a tenth of a percentage point in June, once again to an all-time low number. The June 2023 rate of 3.2% mirrors the state rate from June 2022. Tennessee employers added 9,500 jobs between May and June. 4 people had to be transported by EMS after a multi-vehicle crash in McMinn County on Wednesday. This being reported by WTVC Television. Etowah Rescue says the crash happened intersection of County Road 854 and County Road 850. When crews arrived, Etowah Rescue says one vehicle was off the road in the ditch, the other in a roadway with fluid leaking. Fire personnel, EMS, assisted with patient care for the 4 victims before Etowah Rescue says they were transported to a hospital. The Chattanooga Times Free Press reports the State Building Commission has given Chattanooga State Community College approval to proceed with planning an estimated $20 million project in Ray County. The project would provide a new campus for the community college's academic programs in the county and its Tennessee College of Applied Technology in Dayton, or TCAD. The action enables Chattanooga State to proceed with selecting a designer and a company to serve as a construction manager and general contractor. Local and state news from the Logan Thompson Law News Desk, brought to you in part by Southern Heritage Bank. A check on the streets.
Okay, this Don Ledford Cleveland Mixed Highway Patrol report is brought to you by Don Ledford in Cleveland. They are your exclusive home of Chevrolet, Buick, and GMC, located on North Lee Highway and anytime at donledford.com. We have no reports of any accidents this morning. Drive safely out there, and as always, if you see a traffic problem, give us a call. The volunteer Ritapest Mix line is 614-6499. You can also text us at that same number on the Sell with Darren text line. That's Darren Miller, eXp Realty. This traffic report is brought to you by Waste Connections of Cleveland. Waste Connections introduces efficient, state-of-the-art automated curbside service. Find out more by visiting wasteconnections.com/ClevelandTN.
All right, it's a Friday morning. Happy Friday, 21st day of July. Time for the Hardee's Wake Up. And at Hardee's, it's a flaky, buttery goodness. They have their Hardee's 2 for $5 mix and match breakfast. That includes made from scratch sausage and egg biscuits, biscuits and gravy, French toast dips. Choose 2 of the same or mix and match for delicious breakfast variety. There's a Hardee's near you. All right, we'll come back with more in a moment.
There are a lot of banks, so what makes Southern Heritage Bank unique? It's our commitment to being unbelievably good as we identify and meet your needs. Stop by one of our 5 locations in Cleveland or Chattanooga and let us show you the difference our customers have come to expect. We strive to offer the latest banking technology, mobile wallet, online account opening, mobile banking with bill pay, and ATMs that allow cash or check deposit. All available 24/7 with a local community bank. Southern Heritage Bank, a division of First Citizens National Bank, member FDIC.
Hardee's Double Deals pack double the charbroiled beef and melty cheese. Choose a double cheeseburger or bacon double cheeseburger starting at $2.99. Hardee's, goodness in the making. Get exclusive offers on the Hardee's app.
Hey, who doesn't love a great deal?
We all do, right? It's great to save money. We here at Mermaid know what you need, and it's a good night's sleep. And right now you can get it for less at our clearance center. You can save up to 50% on Tempur-Pedic, Serta, Nectar, Stearns & Foster, Sealy, and many more. You can get an adjustable base for as little as $199, or assorted headboards for only $99 each.
But only at Mermaid Mattress.
Your sleep handmade, hand-delivered.
Mayfield Dairy, celebrating 100 years of the iconic Mayfield ice cream at MayfieldDairy.com. Proudly headquartered in Athens, Tennessee.
Mix 1041 is celebrating 30 years of being on air. We are celebrating by giving away 30 prizes over 30 weeks. Presented by TVFCU Mortgage. Register today at mymix1041.com.
We're here at Mountain View Nissan of Cleveland.
We are here with great service.
We're here.
We're here.
We're here.
We're here with great deals.
We're here
for you.
So come get huge Nissan savings when you shop Mountain View Nissan of Cleveland and Cleveland-Nissan today. Home of the exclusive lifetime warranty.
A name and brand that you can trust. Wholesale Supply has been serving the Southeast for over 75 years. Whether you need plumbing, electrical, or HVAC supplies, Wholesale Supply can provide you with the products that you need to complete any job, big or small. Supplying brands such as Kohler, Delta, Rinnai, Progress Lighting, and so many more. With 32 locations across the Southeast, Wholesale Supply is your hometown plumbing, electrical, and HVAC supplier. To find a location near you, visit wholesalesupply.us. And remember, Wholesale Supply is open Monday through Friday and open to the public.
From Lookout Mountain to Cleveland, from Red Bank to Collegedale, luxury lives here.
Chattanooga Auto Square is your home for premium luxury automobiles.
And we have the largest selection in all of Chattanooga of pre-owned vehicles from every major brand.
Chattanooga Auto Square, Jaguar, Land Rover, Porsche, Infiniti.
Luxury lives here.
You're watching Mix Mornings on Mix TV. Here is your current Kia of Cleveland time. And your current temperature is brought to you by Simply Bank.
This portion of Mix Mornings sponsored by Hello Dolly, Dollywood.
Dollywood's Smoky Mountain celebration is going on through August 6th with experiences to enjoy throughout the day and into the night that you won't want to miss. The guest favorite drone and fireworks show called Dollywood's Sweet Summer Nights returns bigger and brighter with even more drones lighting up the night sky. And then don't forget to ride Dollywood's newest and longest coaster, Big Bear Mountain, that will send your family on a thrilling search for the elusive Big Bear. That's
I used to live near Big Bear.
Did you?
In California, Lake Arrowhead. Big Bear's where they had all the X Games.
Okay.
And we lived about 10, well, it's on the same mountain up there in Southern California.
Yeah.
Which I find, is that it? Is that it?
Yep.
Okay. So I find it funny and ironic. One of my favorite people of all time, Irvin Magic Johnson, is now a part owner of the Washington Commanders following the historic sale yesterday. It's the biggest sale in the history of sports. And so Magic is a part owner of the Washington, formerly the Redskins, now the Commanders, as Dan Snyder sold for over $6 billion. Wow. So anyway, we'll get more on that coming up on sports. Also, our part-time entertainment correspondent, Dewayne Hamby, who's got some big news about his personal life and what he's going to be doing soon, but also a lot to talk about on this Barbenheimer Friday. And we're giving away, we're giving away movie passes this morning to the UEC 14. That's the one, of course, off of I-75 at exit 20, where good luck staying awake during a movie.
We've got the recliners. Take your blanket, you know.
I've slept through more movies there.
Yeah, me too.
But they're great people. So we got a pair of movie passes. We'll give those away at 9 a.m. I tell you what, it's also Mix 1041, MixTV.TV Summer of Fun. So you know what we're also supposed to do, Bridget?
What?
We're giving away passes to Six Flags. Got a pair of passes to Six Flags courtesy of Buddy's Barbecue. And I'll tell you what we're also going to do. We'll give away ducks at any point till 9 a.m. So if you don't have your duck for the Mix 1041, MixTV.TV Great Cleveland Duck Race, Saturday, August 12th, you can call or text in if you want your ducks. So we got a bunch of stuff going on this morning. And let's see here. You can call us, 614-6499, area code 423, or text that same number. If you're texting us, folks, put your name on it and then tell us what you want. Do you want movie passes? Do you want Six Flags passes? Do you want all of it? You need your duck? All at the same time. All right. Well, it's a big day in the Pickett household. This is going to be Roger's PSA here. It's the wedding anniversary of Roger and Cindy Pickett.
Yes, that's wonderful.
So that's a reminder to Roger. I do this every year, so he'll remember.
If you could buy a great queen or king size mattress for $399, would you consider getting rid of that old lumpy mattress? Come to Mermaid Mattress, where you can get this mattress in any size for the price of a twin.
Well, Cindy does not get rid of old and lumpy things, but anyway, back over to you.
For today, cloudy skies this morning and then scattered thunderstorms developing this afternoon. A high of 86 and a low of 66 tonight. We'll see a few rain showers at times this evening. And then for tomorrow, cloudy early in the day, partly cloudy later in the afternoon. A high of 84 and a low of 63 tomorrow evening. And then on Sunday, mostly sunny with a high of 85. Your current Simply Bank temperature is 71 degrees.
All right, Mix 104.1.
This weather forecast is brought to you by PhD Pharmacy, Keith Street near Harrison Pike. Free delivery within a 50-mile radius of Cleveland. Call Gina Mosier Patterson today at 423-614-6650.
All right, we're joined now by our buddy Dewayne Hamby. Good morning, Dewayne.
Good morning, Steve. How are you doing?
I'm good. I guess your alarm went off this morning. Is that right?
Yes, it did.
All right. There's so much to talk about the movies, and I'm so glad you called us this morning. But before we get into all that, you've got some personal news here. Tell us about what's happening with you.
Yeah, Steve, I'm coming back to Cleveland.
Thank God.
We've been to Disney 60, 70 times, and we've been to Universal about that many. So we got it out of our system. We're coming back to Cleveland. I'm the new executive director for Trek Through Truth, which, as you know, is an emerging children's museum. Doug and Jill K. Wood had the vision for, and they reached out to me. We talked to, I met with the board of directors, hit the ground running a couple of weeks ago. We're working on our fall festival September 16th, so I would love to talk to you more about that at a later time. So we're excited. We love Cleveland, and plus I heard they were getting a Champies there, and I just, could not stay away. There are no Champies down here, so.
Yeah, I think that's opening pretty soon. Well, buddy, this is so exciting to have you and your family coming back to Cleveland, and let me tell you, Trek Through Truth, Doug and Jill Keywood, what they have started, I think it's going to be game-changing, not only for Cleveland, but for the entire nation, which will be coming here.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. I was thinking about it. I mean, they have a very ambitious vision, and when that comes to fruition, it will be Cleveland, the home of the Trek Through Truth Children's Museum. I totally believe that. I think it's going to be a legacy project for everybody. I'm excited to talk about it. I talked to the Chattanooga News a couple weeks ago and just explained, there's excitement about it. Everybody wants to know when's it opening. We're still building. We're still building the blocks to get it opened, and like I said, the Fall Festival is part of that, and anybody who wants more information can go to trekthroughtruth.com. You can get on our mailing list. We'll keep you updated all the time.
All right, Dewayne Hamby, and Dewayne, you have had an unbelievable, I would call it a side hustle, but
yeah, that's right.
A side career at basically covering the entertainment industry professionally, and have interviewed some amazing people in the entertainment world. But I've got to begin, Dewayne, with The Sound of Freedom, which has blown away all expectations. I read this morning, Dewayne, it's crossed the $100 million mark at the box office.
It's just hard to fathom, because of the first week, they expected it to do $20 million the first week, and that's pretty ambitious, for that. But it crossed it. It just keeps going and going, and it's become this cultural milestone where people ask each other, have you seen it? Have you seen it yet? You've got to see it. And it's just, I mean, I think we may have underestimated a little bit. I knew it was going to I know these kind of movies are bigger than Hollywood expects all the time, because once you tap into a section of the market that doesn't typically go to church, I mean, not church, but doesn't typically go to the movies, but they will for something like this, then it just goes crazy. And there have been some days when it's done better than Mission Impossible per screen. It did better than, you know, it kind of left Indiana Jones in the dust a little bit, which, you know, I'm not one of the ones who relishes that, because I love Indiana Jones.
I do too.
I didn't see any of the negative things about the movie that other people did, but I loved it. I felt like I was 10 years old again. But
that was good.
Sound of Freedom is just amazing. I feel like it's one of those things where people say, well, you have to see it.
Yeah.
You know, so a few weeks ago, they brought me out to Utah the week before it opened, and we were there with the directors. We were there with Tim Ballard, who's the real-life hero of the movie. Jim Caviezel could not make it that day because they had him scheduled, you know, his schedule's so busy. But Mira Sorvino was there, and so it was really nice to get to talk with her about it. She has a background in that subject, but so she's very passionate about it. In exchange, if anybody wants to see on my YouTube channel, I have a video interview with her, about a 7-minute video, and even that video, this is the interest in that movie. Even that video has just skyrocketed. It's been my newest viral video. It's got 215,000 views at this point, and a lot of my interviews will get, you know, maybe 1,000. A good one will get 1,000. This one's 217. It's not slowing down, and I'm loving it. I'm loving all the attention around that movie. I think it's not a faith-based movie. Some people say it's a faith-based movie. It was made as a regular movie, but the thing is, it's being released through Angel Studios, which is an independent. They bought it back, and Angel has this unique marketing plan where they have actually a patent pending system where when you buy a ticket, you can buy a ticket for somebody else. And so that has certainly fueled the box office receipts for that. And also, with Angel, I don't know if you know this, they have a guild. You buy into this guild for Angel, and even the executives at Angel told me it doesn't matter if they like a movie or not. They let the guild vote on what they release. And the guild, when they saw this movie, they all said, we have to do this movie. We're going to put our money behind it.
We're joined by Dewayne Hamby for now in Orlando, Florida, but on his way back to Cleveland. It's just been incredible, and I know. And is this the same studio that does The Chosen?
Yes. You know what? They pushed The Chosen. They created they launched The Chosen. Let's say that, and they're still very involved. And as we talked about with the writer's strike, Steve, The Chosen was the first production given a waiver to continue filming because they have 2 or 3 more episodes in their season. I follow Dallas, who's the creator, on Facebook, and he said we would have lost hundreds of thousands of dollars. And so he's very thankful that the Writers Guild and Screen Actors Guild granted this waiver to where they could continue filming and finish the series because they're truly an independent production. And I think the strike is against the major studios. It's the major studios, they want better terms and all that. Well, independent productions now are starting to ramp up a little bit because they've been given these waivers, but The Chosen was the first one. The other news about The Chosen I think is really fascinating is it debuted on the CW this weekend. And from what I read, the ratings were double of a normal CW show. Now, you would think with all the avenues that The Chosen's been out, that the market may not be there as much, but it just keeps growing to new audiences. And as you know, Melissa Woody went out there and was an extra again just last week or the week before.
Yeah, I saw some pictures. Her actually, Danielle Seals of the Chamber of Commerce also out there.
Yes.
We're joined by Dewayne Hamby. All right, so we've got to move on to what's happening this weekend. The estimation, Dewayne, is now getting out of hand for what's being called Barbenheimer, which if I'm the guy in Boston, who coined this term apparently, according to the Wall Street Journal, he should have patented it, because now it has literally mushroomed to where the New York Times reported this morning that it's expected that Barbie and Oppenheimer could combine for over $200 million at the box office this weekend. What do you make of all this?
Well, Tom Cruise deserves some credit for this.
You're right.
I don't know if you remember. He did this video. I tell you, Tom Cruise is single-handedly trying to save the box office through Top Gun and Mission Impossible, and he did this video saying, I'm going to see both these movies back-to-back when they come out. I love movies. They've got videos of him sitting there eating popcorn and stuff. I mean, he's become the poster child for the theater owners. They love him. They want to, put him up on their shoulders.
Yep.
But he really is helping a lot, and so he decided he wanted to see both those movies, and people started saying, well, we'll go see both of them together. Two very different movies. Now, this is very rare. I haven't seen either of them. I didn't get screeners for either one of them, but I've heard really good things about Oppenheimer. I've heard good things about Barbie, except I have heard it's not as much of a kids movie as you might think on the, just by looking at the commercials and stuff. So my girls are probably not going to see it.
Hey, I understand. We're joined by Dewayne Hamby, and Dewayne, I tell you, buddy, the best news of all this is that you and your family are coming back to Cleveland. When will you be coming back?
Well, Steve, I'm going to come up for a while. I'm going to come and do meetings once a month there in the Trek Through Truth office. So hopefully catch some people while I'm there. I'm going to be working remotely for a while, and we're going to let the girls kind of finish out some school stuff this year and kind of wrap up loose ends. We're also, we moved down here in a hurry. We're not going to be able to move back in as much of a hurry, but I'm going to be very present in Cleveland, so people will see me around. You'll see me at Champy's, hopefully.
Well, everybody's excited about that. Hey, Dewayne Hamby, well, let me say this. So how can people go back and look at your interviews and see what you're up to? How can we find you?
Okay, yeah, you can go to DewayneHamby.com. That goes to my interview page. That's where all my interviews mostly dump on there, and then you'll see links in those interviews to videos that I've done. You also can search me up on YouTube. That's where the Mira Sorvino videos are going viral. Now I have all these interviews that I've never posted, and so when one of them goes viral, I'm like, what else do I have? I need to strike while the iron's hot. But yeah, on YouTube and on DewayneHamby.com are the best places to get that kind of information. Things are going to slow down a little bit because actors and stuff are not able to talk or do interviews during this. Steve, there's another good movie coming out soon, and I'm not talking to the actors, but it's called Dreamin' Wild with Casey Affleck and Beau Bridges. And it's a true story about a couple of kids who released a record when they were teenagers. They forgot about it. They went on their lives, and then all of a sudden somebody listens to it and says, hey, this is amazing, when they're adults. So it's a really sweet movie, really good family movie. It's a drama, and Casey Affleck does a drama like nobody else. I mean, he's a great actor.
All right, looking forward to that. Dewayne Hamby. Dewayne, thanks so much, and I'm sure we'll talk soon, buddy.
Thank you so much, Steve, and we love all of you up there. Looking forward to being back with you.
You got that right. Dewayne Hamby, all right, buddy. Have a great day, man. Appreciate it.
You too.
Glad your alarm clock worked this morning. That was good. All right, get on. I love him. Dewayne is just so good. Hey, we Getty and Radcliffe, who's filling in for Fruit Loops, So finally, we have at least a smidgen of IQ points back there. But no, Gideon has posted for us the interview that Dewayne Hamby was talking about with Mira Sorvino that he conducted. So it's now on our social mediums. So you can go to our Facebook and Instagram and find it all there. 7:31. All right, so Bridget, let's get a check of our Simmons Bank celebration list. What do you got?
Okay, well, happy wedding anniversary to Roger and Cindy Pickett today. Of course, owners of Mermaid Mattress.
There it is.
Hope they have a great anniversary today. My friend Ryan Norman with Peak Performance and also Smart Factory Institute. She is celebrating her birthday today. Whitney Proctor over at Keller Williams Realty. She is having a birthday today. Deanna Brown is also celebrating today. She is the practice manager at Tennessee Valley Urology. Trinity Hawkins is going to be celebrating a birthday on Sunday. Her mama Lisa says she is her oldest grandchild. She loves you more than all the stars in the sky. She's smart, sweet, beautiful, kind-hearted, and funny. And then Nova Lee Hawkins is celebrating a birthday today. That's also from mama Lisa, who loves her more than the stars in the sky. She's sweet, funny, beautiful, and a fast runner. Pam Stripling is celebrating a birthday today. She is a speech assistant with Bradley County Schools. Rebecca Hamby is having a birthday on Sunday. The birthday wish says she is our go-to flower lady. She operates Agape Blooms Designs. And then Bernice Hill is going to be 53 on Saturday.
I got two more for you.
Okay.
Bernice Hill, you got anything more about Bernice?
Nope.
53 tomorrow. Lee Stewart, they changed his title. Longtime Southern Heritage Bank will have a birthday Sunday, the Lord's Day, appropriate. Right. And then Black Sheep Blake Beard, who I've not heard from in 10 years. Blake Beard, does he still have Duck Donuts? Do we know?
Yes, of course.
So Blake, let's see, he's I guarantee he'll be 45 on Sunday. I'll just go ahead. I mean, he's got the soul of an 85-year-old, but Blake Beard, Duck Donuts now in Chattanooga, Gun Barrel Road, having a birthday on Sunday.
Okay, call in your birthdays and wedding anniversaries to us. We'll take those for today, tomorrow, and Sunday. The volunteer Ritipest mix line is 614-6499. You can also text us at that same number on the Sell with Darren text line. That's Darren Miller, eXp Realty. Go to our website, mymix1041.com, or download our free Mix 1041 app. It's the Simmons Bank celebration list. Simmons Bank works hard to help make their customers' dreams come true.
All right, so don't forget what we're doing. It's a Fun Friday, Summer of Fun Friday at Mix 1041, mixtv.tv. So here's what you're entering for. You're entering for a pair of passes to Six Flags over Georgia. We're doing that. Plus on our, so that's call and text. So call us, text us if you want to win passes to Six Flags. Text us on the Sell with Darren Miller text line. Darren Miller, eXp Real Estate. He'll sell your house fast for cash. Text 423-614-6499. Put your name on it. Put Six Flags. And then we're giving away, Bridget, a pair of passes to Dollywood just on the Mix 1041 app. You've got to have the app. If you don't have our app, download for free at mymix1041.com. It's our Summer of Fun. This week is sponsored by Buddy's Barbecue, where tomorrow is all-you-can-eat ribs day at Buddy's, Paula Parkway, Cleveland. So Six Flags, Dollywood, and we have a pair of passes to the UEC movie theater there, exit 20 off I-75. Big weekend. Could be a historic weekend in the movies with Barbie and Oppenheimer. It's being called Barbenheimer. A lot of people are going to see that, both of them, same time. So if you want the movie passes, text or call us, 423-614-6499. We're going to give those away at 9 a.m. And Bridget, if that wasn't enough, we're going to give away ducks all morning. If you need, Bridget, if they need their duck, what do they do?
That's right. You can call or text us. Our number is 614-6499. Again, 614-6499. Call us on the Volunteer Ritipest Mix line or text us on the Sell with Darren text line. Darren Miller, eXp Realty. Again, our number is 614-6499 if you need anything this morning.
Yeah, it's pretty much, it's just an all-you-care-to-do Friday morning here. Plus, we got a lot more to come. Sports around the corner.
The Mix 1041 News Desk brought to you by Logan Thompson Law, a tradition of legal and community service. That's Logan Thompson Law at LoganThompsonLaw.com.
This news update brought to you by Cleveland Plywood Company, 2700 20th Street Northeast in Cleveland.
Good morning. Let's get a check of traffic here. This Don Ledford Cleveland Mixed Highway Patrol report is brought to you by Don Ledford in Cleveland. They are your exclusive home of Chevrolet, Buick, and GMC, located on Northley Highway, and anytime at donledford.com. We have no reports of any accidents this morning. Things are still looking great out there. If you see a traffic problem, give us a call. The volunteer Ridipest Mix line is 614-6499. You can also text us at that same number on the Sell with Darren text line. Darren Miller, eXp Realty. This traffic report is brought to you by Southland Finance. They have recently relocated to a larger, more convenient branch at 950 25th Street in Cleveland at the intersection of Peerless Road. Their team, operating hours, and services have not changed. Call them at 423-458-3007. We'll check your Mermaid Mattress Weather Center forecast coming up.
The summer sales event is on at Cleveland Ford, and I'm here to tell you the car business is back. Cleveland Ford's inventory is back with over 100 new Fords in.
Save a bundle at Eller & Owen's Furniture and Mattress. Furniture, mattresses, and decor. The more you buy, the more you save. Up to 40% off. Create a bundle, a sofa and chairs, end tables, a recliner, lamps and rugs, an entire room. Up to 40% off. Create a custom bundle and watch the savings grow. Up to 40% off. Look for Take Me Home Today tags. Bundle in-stock items. Special financing is available. Bundle and save at Eller & Owen's Furniture and Mattress.
You need money overnight? Check into cash. Your time is tight. .com. Bank account's too low? Check into cash. So where do you go? .com. Do it online in a record time. It's the easy way to get money next day. Do a quick click from home at checkintocash.com. You can be sure it's secure from our bank straight to yours. Do a quick click from home at checkintocash.com.
The future of healthcare is here. Direct Primary Care Associates' new pharmacy benefits is changing the way we approach healthcare. With our program, you get personalized attention from a healthcare provider who knows your health history, free generic medications, discount brand name medications, and convenient telemedicine options. We are committed to providing quality, accessible healthcare for all. Join us in shaping the future of healthcare with Direct Primary Care Associates and our new pharmacy benefits. Direct Primary Care Associates, the future of healthcare.
Hey listeners, there's a new Buzz Tuesdays at noon, the voice of we the people. It's about what the H is going on in America. Tune in and call in Tuesdays on 101.3 The Buzz. A seatbelt is required for this ride.
The summer sales event is on at Cleveland Ford, and I'm here to tell you the car business is back. Cleveland Ford's inventory is back with over 100 new Fords in stock. Discounts are back, so prices are down, interest rates are down, and rebates are up. In addition to all that, Cleveland Ford has up to $2,000 in trade assistance cash available that you can use as a down payment or to pay off your trade. So hurry into Cleveland Ford today, because with all they've got going on, now is the time to buy.
Peyton Southeastern is hiring. You have the potential to earn over $21 an hour with new progressive pay rates. A $2 night shift premium, plus you're eligible to earn a $5,000 stay bonus. Peyton's in Cleveland has open interviews every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday from 9 to 11 a.m. and then from 1 to 3 p.m. Apply online at jobs.kroger.com to work at Peyton Southeastern in Cleveland. All Safe Storage in Cleveland for over 35 years with 5 locations. All facilities are equipped with video surveillance and electronic gate. For all of your storage needs, visit allsafetn.com.
Also, so it's a huge summer fun Friday here on Mix 1041, MixTV.tv. Let me give you something else to go register for. How about 1 year of Mayfield ice cream? A year of Mayfield ice cream. Dewayne Williams will announce the winner at 5 o'clock today. It's Mix 30, the celebration of 30 years of Mix 1041, presented by the TVFCU Mortgage Department. Don't forget, when you get your mortgage at TVFCU, they will pay for your appraisal. This week, our anniversary partner is Mayfield Garry, and they're celebrating 100 years of Mayfield ice cream, and they're giving away as our prize this week for Mix 30, 1 whole year of Mayfield ice cream. So here's how you register. Register at mymix1041.com. mymix1041.com. Do it right there. mymix1041.com. Get a check of the Mermaid Mattress Weather Center. Mr. Anniversary himself. Somebody remind him today's his anniversary. He's been traveling around the world this summer. He has no idea where he is. All he knows is he's got that coonskin cap that looks like his hair, or vice versa. Ladies and gentlemen, the late, great Roger Pickett.
Keep it local in all you do. Our local businesses need you now more than ever. And if you need a mattress, you know that Mermaid Mattress has been your local mattress factory since 1979.
For today, cloudy skies this morning and then scattered thunderstorms developing this afternoon. A high of 87 and a low of 68 tonight with occasional rain showers this evening. For tomorrow, partly cloudy, a high of 84 and a low of 64. Mostly sunny on Sunday with a high of 85. Your current Simply Bank temperature is 71 degrees.
Aubrey's of Cleveland offers some of the most fresh and delicious foods in East Tennessee. Stop in tonight for dinner or order online at aubreysrestaurant.com. Click the Cleveland location and order there.
That's 18 minutes before 8 a.m. Mix 1041, mixtv.tv. It's time now for the CHI Memorial Sports Desk. CHI Memorial, hello human kindness. The sports report sponsored in part by the Town Squire. Don't forget, I'll be broadcasting live our annual anniversary broadcast at the Town Squire this coming Thursday. And I was in there yesterday, Bridget, and UT fans need to head to the Town Squire. Larry is getting more and more UT merchandise on a daily basis.
Oh, nice. It's that time.
Larry is going to be on Monday night there at the big event for the Bradley Youth Football League with the keynote speaker Monday night, Coach Josh Heupel of the Tennessee Volunteers. Don't forget, the Town Squire has tickets for the event. It's $50 per ticket, but it's going to be a big, big night. Starts with a silent auction at 5:30, and I can tell you that Larry has contributed, I believe, 4 items from the volunteer tradition line with UT. For that silent auction at 5:30 on Monday. Coach Heupel will start, I believe, at 6 o'clock. You can get your tickets at the Town Squire. That, folks, that's Monday night. It's going to be at the Bradley County Schools Pie Center. Have you heard? The Town Squire is having its 46th anniversary celebration. The Town Squire. Larry and his staff excited over the sale going on at the Town Squire. Brands like Peter Millar's Southern Tide, Vineyard Vines, Johnny O, and Southern Mars, just to name a few. Styles and hanging out sports shirts, polos, and T-shirts. Stop by and check them out. T-shirts $25, sportswear 20% off or more. Outfitting their customers since 1977. The shop that appreciates the customer, the Town Squire. Come in and celebrate their 46th anniversary. Stewart Park Plaza, Keith Street, Cleveland. Braves finally beat the Diamondbacks. Beat them yesterday afternoon, 7-5. They'll be Braves traveling to Milwaukee tonight, playing at the Milwaukee Brewers. 8:10 first pitch. We'll have it right here. Mix 1041, driven by Mountain View Nissan of Cleveland. At last check, they started the second round of the Open Championship. This is golf's final major of the year. American Brian Harman is leading in the second round in Liverpool, England. Coverage today on the USA Network. Coverage moves tomorrow on Saturday and Sunday to NBC. NFL owners officially approved the sale of the Washington Commanders from Dan Snyder to Josh Harris for a record price, over $6 billion. An absolute record in all of sports history, as Josh Harris, who also owns the Philadelphia 76ers and the New Jersey Devils, has purchased the Washington Commanders. Dan Snyder immediately received a $60 million fine from the NFL following sexual harassment investigation, along with hiding revenue from the NFL. So he's agreed to pay that. And listen to this. So Josh Harris has brought in, I think, something like 24 or 25 minority partners, co-partners, co-owners, including former Google CEO Eric Schmidt. Guess who's one of these owners, these part owners of the Washington Commanders? One of the greatest people and players ever. One of my all-time favorites, Irvin Magic Johnson. How about that? Magic Johnson is a co-owner, part owner of the Washington Commanders. Are you kidding me? Isn't that wonderful? Magic, by the way, is also a part owner of the Los Angeles Dodgers. I think he owns also owns an MLS, part owner of an MLS franchise in Los Angeles. You know, Magic is now a billionaire based on not even having to do with the Lakers, but his investments. NASCAR will be at Pocono on Sunday, 2:30. Talk 101.3 The Buzz, presented by Dale's Heating and Air. All right, it's time now for the final edition of what has become, we got so much great feedback on this, our SEC Media Day coverage with Chris Goforth. I've told you, Chris Goforth is I guess over 30 years, maybe closer to 40 years, a sports broadcaster in Chattanooga and also in Cleveland. Chris is also now, he is the studio host for the Atlanta Falcons radio network. And Chris is, this is our second year with carrying his reports from SEC Media Days, now in Nashville. And so he's done a tremendous job. Here, this is his final report, and Rocky Top is involved.
The final day of SEC Media Days in Nashville saw Tennessee's Josh Heupel take to the podium. Heupel guided the Vols back to prominence a season ago. Tennessee finished 11-2, capping 2022 with an impressive 31-14 win over Clemson in the Orange Bowl. We'll hear from Josh Heupel and quarterback Joe Milton right after this message from the kickoff. The Kickoff is a Chattanooga-based newsletter that's been serving college football fans since 1951. A weekly subscription to The Kickoff includes the latest news on college football, power rankings, and weekly picks against the spread. Don't go another week of the college football season without your copy of The Kickoff. Subscribe today, 423-267-0953, or online at thekickoffstore.com. That's 423-267-0953 for The Kickoff. In his second season in Knoxville, Josh Heupel had Vol fans thinking championships and college football playoff appearances before things came crashing down with losses at Georgia and South Carolina. The 11-2 mark got Tennessee a top 10 ranking, but Heupel says while last year was nice, he understands championships are the standard on Rocky Top.
Standard at Tennessee is to win championships. It's pretty clear. I think we're top 10 in the history of college football in wins, first-round draft picks, bowls, bowl wins. The standard is to compete at the highest level and win championships.
Hendon Hooker put up huge numbers last year while playing quarterback at Tennessee. He's now a Detroit Lion, and last year's backup, Joe Milton, who played so well in the Orange Bowl win versus Clemson, will take over. Milton, who's known for having a very strong arm, says he's confident heading into this season.
I'm extremely confident. I trust the guys around me. I trust my coaches to go through the preparation with me confidently. So, I'm extremely confident, and I'm ready for it.
Tennessee opens the season in Nashville at Nissan Stadium against Virginia. SEC Media Day updates are brought to you by The Kickoff.
He has done such a great job. Chris Goforth, thank you so much. Jim Gum, The Kickoff. Let me tell you something. We're proud sponsors, Bridget, of The Kickoff, my buddy Jim Gum, and he does. I mean, if you're, let me say this. I'm not kidding. Well, why would I be kidding? It's not funny. If you're a true college football fan, and you're not getting Jim Gum's The Kickoff, you're missing it. He gives the most detailed analysis, especially the SEC, but really does the whole thing. Of the kickoff is excellent. And it's extremely, Jim, honestly, it's too cheap, quite frankly, buddy. But anyway, Mix 1041, MixTV.tv, proud sponsors of The Kickoff. Talked to Jim this week. He's getting ready for another season. Been doing it for many years. That's what The Kickoff is. Jim Gum here in Cleveland, wonderful man. And I'm telling you, if you're a college football fan, you know who put me on The Kickoff, who first told me about it?
Who?
Johnny Holden!
Oh.
Johnny Holden was the first one who told me. I don't miss it. I get it every week, and now we're proud sponsors of it. All right, let's transition here, and we're also proud sponsors of Wholesale Supply Group.
That's right.
Here is Commissioner Rogers for your listening, and, well, no, this will be listening pleasure. The viewers are going to go another location. So we're going to break up here for about, 2 minutes. And then we're going to get back together. Reunited, and it feels so good. Before we break up, before we write your Dear John letter, Bridget, we've got to recap right now all the prizes we've got going on this Summer of Fun Friday morning presented by Buddy's Barbecue. You want great barbecue, go over here Paula Parkway to Buddy's. And my friends Deanne and the Daws and all, they got a lot of folks involved there. But tomorrow is all-you-can-eat ribs at Buddy's Barbecue. But, Bridget, let's start with our Summer of Fun.
Okay.
Can you remember all this?
Yes. I'm looking at the note here. We are giving away Six Flags passes this morning and this afternoon. So if you'd like a chance to win passes to Six Flags, call or text us 614-6499. We are also giving away passes to Dollywood at the end of the day today.
Dolly!
You can only
Is
register
Dolly on
for
strike?
those. No.
Everybody else says, the actors and the writers.
You can only register for those Dollywood passes on our Mix 1041 app. So if you have our app, be sure to get registered. If you don't, it's a free and easy download at mymix1041.com.
It's a clunky app, so just keep hitting refresh and figure it out.
And then we also are giving away ducks all morning long for the Mix 1041 Great Cleveland Duck Race, presented by Don Ledford Cleveland, Saturday, August 12th, Greenway Park. So you can call or text us to win a duck. And then we also are giving away two passes to the UEC movie theater.
Barbenheimer.
Yes. So you can call or text us to win movie passes as well.
Now, hang on. We got to do an asterisk here. We got to do a clarification. We are not guaranteeing you getting a Barbie and or Oppenheimer. And we ain't Barbenheimer. We just say that. It's two passes. You can't get into both movies. You got to pick. Now, there's millions and millions of people who are going to see a double feature. Tom Cruise started that. He is the hero of movie theaters. But anyway, and then maybe you want to go see Sound of Freedom.
Yes, Sound of Freedom.
And Jem Caviezel, and which has crossed $100 million. So now they're getting into Passion of the Christ territory.
Yeah.
So it's an unbelievable story there. So my goodness, the movies are back. Going to be a historic weekend. So we got a lot going on. But if you're texting, folks, you got to put your name on it and tell us what you're texting about, okay? Which one? On the Sell with Darren Miller text line, Darren Miller, eXp Realty, 423-614-6499. And oh, yes. What?
It's also the last day to register for free Mayfield ice cream for a year.
Come on, Bridget.
Mix 30.
I can't handle
presented by TVFCU Mortgage. So if you want to win free Mayfield for a year, call or text us.
Dewayne's going to give that away at 5 p.m. I talked to Scotty Mayfield last night, as a matter of fact. I said, Scotty, I have seen you on Channel 3, Channel 9, and Channel 12 this week. When are you coming in here? He's got props, he's got a present about the 100 years of Mayfield ice cream. Got a whole present. I said, when are you coming here?
Come on.
Why do we always have to be last? And the first shall be last. All right, so a lot going on. Huge Friday morning here. Get involved.
A name and brand that you can trust. Wholesale Supply has been serving the Southeast.
Hardee's 2 for $5 breakfast bake goodness into your morning. Choose a biscuit with sausage and egg, biscuit and gravy, or French toast tips. Any two, just $5. Hardee's, goodness in the making. Get exclusive offers on the Hardee's app.
I told my son to find me the nicest place to live in Cleveland. He said, Dad, there's only one place, and that's Garden Plaza. And I moved into the patio home. Everybody knows your name from day one, and there's something to do all day long if you want to participate in it. You cannot possibly be bored at Garden Plaza. It is just great, and their food is outstanding. It's out of this world. And I'm so happy I'm here. Garden Plaza is it for me.
Mix 1041 and Honda Cleveland are giving one deserving firefighter in our area a chance to win a 2023 Honda Civic. Nominate your favorite firefighter today at mymix1041.com.
Did you know that drinking and driving is a leading cause of traffic fatalities? It kills more than 28 people in the United States every day. That means one person every 52 minutes. Statistically, young people are the most at risk to drink and drive, but not everyone's doing it. Don't drink and drive.
Attention shoppers, learn more about our Picky Promise. This produce looks amazing, and it smells so fresh.
Food City is as picky about produce as I am, and that's hard to do. But they make it look easy with their picky promise. If it's ever not fresh, they'll replace it.
That's cool. And I thought their helpful certified butchers were the coolest thing about this place.
It's all here!
Nobody does food like Food City.
This is John Davis, the trade-in man for Kia Cleveland on South Lee Highway, and we will overpay for your old car today. High mileage, cosmetic issues, that's okay. Rusted, busted, can't be trusted, all trade-ins are welcome. Just bring us your old car as is. Don't even wash it. You'll be shocked of how much I'm willing to pay for your old car in any condition. Come see me, John Davis, the trade-in man for Kia Cleveland on South Lee Highway in beautiful Cleveland, Tennessee, where selling your car is as easy as 1, 2, 3.
Thank you for calling Logan Thompson. This is Ashley.
You get a yearly checkup. Shouldn't your air? With your local Lennox dealer, regular care equals perfect air. With technology you can touch, comfortable air you can feel, and savings you can see. Not just perfect air, perfect for you air.
Call Dale's Heating and Air to upgrade your air today.
Lennox, air is life. Make it perfect.
Remember Me Senior Care is Cleveland's first assisted living and memory care neighborhood. They specialize in assisted living for those who are still active with a community of indoor and outdoor activities. They also provide memory care living for those who are facing life with dementia. Learn more online at remembermesc.com or call their office and set up an in-person visit at 423-473-3140. Remember Me Senior Care, a culture of care your loved one deserves.
Hey, who doesn't love a great deal?
We all do, right? And right now at our clearance center, you can get an adjustable base for as little as $199 or assorted headboards for only $99 each.
But only at Mermaid Mattress.
Your sleep handmade, hand-delivered.
This news update is brought to you by Rick's Plumbing Service, a family-owned business specializing in new commercial and residential plumbing. Call Jason or Josh at Rick's Plumbing Service, 423-595-6143.
All right, let's get a check of the streets right here. And yes, news coming up in just a few minutes here.
Okay, this Don Ledford Cleveland Mixed Highway Patrol report is brought to you by Don Ledford in Cleveland. They are your exclusive home of Chevrolet, Buick, and GMC, located on North Lee Highway and anytime at donledford.com. We have no reports of any accidents this morning. Drive safely out there as you make your way in. If you see a traffic problem, give us a call. The volunteer Ridipest Mix line is 614-6499. You can also text us at that same number on the Sell with Darren text line. That's Darren Miller, eXp Realty. We'll check your Mermaid Mattress Weather Center forecast coming up.
Good morning to one of my favorite people, Phyllis Rook, who found us. Phyllis, how many years ago? 30 years ago, something like that. She moved here from New Jersey and just started listening and been such a loyal listener, a great friend all these years. Phyllis, good morning to you. Chuck Evans tells everybody that he texted in and said that Sound of Freedom, he saw it. That it's a hard movie to watch, and that's what everybody says, but people need to watch it. And so you saw it.
I did, yes.
Tough to watch, but you got to see it.
Definitely. Everybody needs to see it.
Over $100 million at the box office. Beat Indiana Jones. I saw Indiana Jones.
What'd you think?
That's tough. It's time to go. That's about it. I love Harrison Ford's my all-time favorite actor, but that's it. And that's what they said. It's it. So, all right. So, folks, it's 8 a.m. Good morning. We're going to do the news up next. I will tell you, I don't remember a time we've had so many prizes to give away in one morning, and it's just incredible. I would just point you to call or text in the next hour if you want to win things like Six Flags tickets, movie passes, What else are we doing?
Mm-hmm. Free ice cream for a year.
That's on the website, mymix1041.com.
And
from Mayfield Dairy.
Ducks.
Oh, ducks, yeah. So if you want your duck for the duck race, what we've done this morning, we've opened it completely up. You don't have to wait for us to tell you. Just call or text us if you need your duck. And as we've crossed the hour, it's the duck race. We moved it for the first time ever to a Saturday, August 12th. And I tell you, well, we made the big announcement. We got professional wrestling with Championship 1 out there. We're going to have a big wrestling ring.
Yeah.
And then I'll be fighting the listeners. So they can just sign up. Come on. Bring it on, bad boy.
Juan Gomez says, Steve, you look like Indiana Jones.
Juan's my favorite. Hey, Juan, you win everything. Give Juan every. Hey, John Gomez, I know. You win everything. He wins the duck race. Cancel the duck race. He wins everything. It's Juan, when am I going to meet you? Juan, when am I finally going to meet Juan Gomez? He talks to all of you except for me. Can't believe it. Back in a moment.
This traffic report is brought to you by L&B Appliance, your one-stop appliance shop, locally owned and operated. Durkee Road at Highway 64 in Cleveland, 423-339-3231.
The town squire excited about turning 46 years old. Yes. And
Mayfield Dairy, celebrating 100 years of the iconic Mayfield ice cream at MayfieldDairy.com. Proudly headquartered in Athens, Tennessee.
Mix 1041 is celebrating 30 years of being on air. We are celebrating by giving away 30 prizes over 30 weeks. Presented by TVFCU Mortgage. Register today at mymix1041.com.
This is Thomas Williams with Mountain View Nissan of Cleveland. Stop by today and take advantage of Bradley County's largest pre-owned inventory. Or visit cleveland-nissan.com, home of the lifetime warranty.
Bender Realty is helping to keep the community thriving during this pandemic by offering no-contact online tools for buyers and sellers in the real estate market.
Especially in this day and time with COVID, it makes a lot of the buyers are not wanting to get out and walk into someone else's home, and even sellers may not want people in their home. We can actually do a virtual tour with our phones and send it to our clients.
Walk through a property without having to actually be there and see all the intricacies of the property and the things that they may or may not want.
If you're looking to buy, sell, lease, or rent, trust your friends at Bender Realty, 472-2173, bender-realty.com. Be home with Bender Realty.
Now you can join, oh yeah, for 99 cents. Are you kidding me? 99 cents, get 2 memberships, $14, over 30,000 square feet of exercise excellence at Oh Yeah Health and Fitness. And Larry Gurney texted me, said, Steve, go ahead and add the prizes. Let's give away free weeks at Oh Yeah to as many as we want to do. All right, Larry, we'll do that. Thank you, and Joe Albert. And we'll do it right now. So if you want to, we're going to add to our prizes this morning. If you'd like a free week at Oh Yeah Health and, hang on a second. Larry said give away a free month.
Ooh, wow.
Are you kidding me? Now you can get a free month at Oh Yeah Health and Fitness. Call or text, add that to the prizes this morning on this Summer Fun Friday. Mix 1041, mixtv.tv. Go to Oh Yeah, and then go eat some all-you-can-eat ribs at Buddy's Barbecue now, baby, because you deserve it. Or just do one or the other. I mean, reverse the order. All right, so there you go. Oh Yeah Health and Fitness. Join for 99 cents. Or if you call or text till 9 a.m., you get a free month. A free month at Oh Yeah Health and Fitness. Unbelievable. 423-614-6499. Call or text. It's our Mermaid Roger and Cindy Pickett anniversary forecast here. Here he is. Somebody tell him it's his anniversary, because God knows he forgot it. He forgets it every year. He's a world traveler, doesn't have time. He's all over the world, ladies and gentlemen. He's like Pit Bull. He's everywhere.
Worldwide.
We Mr. Worldwide. Mr. Worldwide now, baby. Come on now, Roger.
Buy a Mermaid mattress today, and you can come to our factory tomorrow and watch your new mattress being made. Come by from the Tennessee Valley's only truly factory direct mattress company, Mermaid Mattress.
For today, cloudy skies this morning and then afternoon showers and thunderstorms. Today, a high of 86 and a low of 67 tonight, with more scattered showers and thunderstorms this evening. For tomorrow, partly cloudy skies, a high of 84 and a low of 63. Mostly sunny on Sunday with a high of 85. Your current Simply Bank temperature is 72 degrees.
This weather forecast is brought to you by the Center for Cosmetic Dentistry, Doctors Ken and Brian Beard. Call them at 423-476-6541 or visit centerforcosmeticdentistry.com.
Broadcasting from the Kia of Cleveland Studios, this is Mix 104.1 WCLE, Calhoun, Cleveland, Athens. Download the free Mix 104.1 app at mymix1041.com.
The top of the hour is presented by Best Buy Metals, making sure the top of your house is the best it can be. BestBuyMetalRoofing.com.
Fox News is next, presented by Capital Tire Service in downtown Cleveland.
Fox News, I'm Chris Foster. Now made public, an FBI form detailing claims made by an informant accusing the Biden family of taking bribes from a Ukrainian energy company.
The redacted document also alleges the executive claimed that Hunter Biden was, quote, stupid. My dog was smarter. Burisma hired Hunter to protect us through his dad from all kinds of problems.
Fox's Brooks Singman, Senate Republican Chuck Grassley released that form. Top House Oversight Committee Democrat Jamie Raskin says these are allegations shown to have been not true during President Trump's impeachment in 2019. Team USA plays its first game of the Women's World Cup soccer tournament tonight against Vietnam. Former team star Carly Lloyd tells the Fox News Rundown podcast.
You can never go into something overly confident because you will soon be humbled, especially at a World Cup.
The U.S. is the favorite, though, to win its third World Cup in a row. America's listening to Fox News.
The Mix 104.1 News Desk, brought to you by Logan Thompson Law, a tradition of legal and community service. That's Logan Thompson Law at LoganThompsonLaw.com.
It's hard to talk in here. Stop asking me all these questions. We're trying to have a conversation off the air. And by the way, if we put this on, I hate it when people do this, but if we put it on the air, Bridget would have to leave Cleveland. And I know, listen, I know you want her to. And there's nobody who wants her to leave Cleveland more than I do.
Well, you're just kind of talking to yourself. I'm just listening. I'm not really responding.
I like to talk to intelligent people, and I can't find anybody else to talk to. Well, wait a second. I think it's that nobody will talk to me. Mix 104.1, MixTV.tv. Good morning. It is a Friday morning. Can you tell it's a Friday? It is 9 minutes after 8 a.m. It's the 21st day of the year of July 21st, and the year of our Lord, 2023. And listen to this. The state of Tennessee announced yesterday that we have matched our all-time low unemployment in June. That's according to the Department of Labor and Workforce Development. The seasonally adjusted rate for the month of June came in at 3.2%, the historic low that the state first reached prior to the pandemic in 2020. By the way, the national unemployment rate decreased in June to 3.6%. Let me tell you something. If people want to work, there's a job for you. The Chattanooga Times Free Press reports the Tennessee State Building Commission has given Chattanooga State Community College approval to proceed with planning an estimated $20 million project in Ray County. The project would provide a new campus in the community college's academic programs in Ray County and its Tennessee College of Applied Technology in Dayton. The action enables Chattanooga State to proceed with selecting a designer and a company to serve as construction manager and general contractor. That is the news, local and state news from the Logan Thompson Law News Desk, brought to you in part by Mark Shepard, Shelter Insurance. We'll have the obituary program in about 8 seconds.
Mark Shepard, Shelter Insurance, 2334 Keith Street, Cleveland. Call 423-339-8777.
Our obituary program brought to you by Rob Buckner Funeral Home and Crematory. George Edwin McKelvin, George Edwin McElvain, age 80, passed away at his home Wednesday. Originally from Texas, moved to Cleveland in March of 1978, a veteran of the United States Navy. He was employed with the U.S. Postal Service. A lot of people remember him from that. And the arrangements by the Serenity of Cleveland Funeral Home and Cremation Services for George Edwin McElvain, age 80, passed away at his home on Wednesday. Arrangements by Serenity of Cleveland Funeral Home and Cremation Services. This report sponsored by Rob Buckner Funeral Home and Crematory. Visit robbuckner.com, and I look and I think I see Cleveland High School Hall of Fame elect Alison Pryor. Alison, how are you? Hey, hang on, Alison. Why am I not hearing Alison? Sorry, Alison. Alison, where are you? I can't hear her. Get in, I can't hear her. What am I doing wrong? Bridget, I tell you what, why don't you, sorry, Alison, we'll get it worked out. It's always the audio. It's always the audio. I tell you what, why don't you tell us what's happening on the Simmons Bank celebration list?
Okay, happy anniversary today to Roger and Cindy Pickett. Also, my friend Ryan Norman is having a birthday today. She's over at Peak Performance and Smart Factory Institute. Whitney Proctor is having a birthday today over at Keller Williams Realty. Deanna Brown is having a birthday today. She's the practice manager at Tennessee Valley Urology. Trinity Hawkins is celebrating on Sunday. Her mama Lisa sent that in to us. And then Nova Lee Hawkins is celebrating a birthday today, also from her mama Lisa. Pam Stripling is celebrating a birthday today. She is a speech assistant with Bradley County Schools. Rebecca Hamby is having a birthday on Sunday. Bernice Hill is going to be 53 tomorrow. And then Lee Stewart celebrating on Sunday. Blake Beard is going to be 45 on Sunday. And Joy Hensley is celebrating a birthday today. And then this one just in, Chrissy Bryson is celebrating a birthday today as well. Calling your birthdays and wedding anniversaries to us. We'll take those for today, tomorrow, and Sunday. The volunteer Ridipest mix line is 614-6499. You can also text us at that same number on the Sell with Darren text line, Darren Miller, eXp Realty. Go to our website, mymix1041.com, or download our free Mix 1041 app. It's the Simmons Bank celebration list. At Simmons Bank, they are with you every step of the way.
Hey, Allison, we're going to try it again. Still not hearing her. All right, I tell you what, Allison, I'm so sorry we can't hear you, but I don't know if it's on our end or your end, but we'll figure it out. We're going to take a quick break. We'll come back. We're going to try to get Allison. I think the fact is she's taking a vow of silence until she gets in the Bradley Hall of Fame as well as the Cleveland Hall of Fame. Hey, got some creepy guy over your shoulder over there drinking coffee. Just tell him to get out. Ask him what's in that vase or whatever he's drinking out of. All right. We're going to bail out here for Allison. Hang on. Gideon is, we're working on it. What? Did I hear something?
Mm-hmm. Oh.
I hear it on some internal channel. I don't know. It's not over the air. This is ridiculous. Where's Fruit Loops when we need him? All right. So we'll check it out. We'll figure out what's going on. Back in a moment.
This is Thomas Williams with Mountain View Nissan of Cleveland. Stop by today and take advantage of Bradley County's largest pre-owned inventory, or visit Cleveland
Tire is ready to help your auto any way it can. We're one of the largest providers of Bridgestone and Firestone tire dealers in the area. We sell all major brand tires. We have ASE certified mechanics on staff 6 days a week. We also have a commercial truck tire center that provides 24-hour roadside service and minor mechanical repairs on site. We have built our reputation on years of quality, affordable work and tires. We pride ourselves in customer satisfaction and great service. Cleveland Tire Center.
Dad, I don't feel so good.
What'd you say, babe?
I don't feel so good.
Oh, I'm sorry. You want to take your temperature?
Yes, please.
Yeah, it does look high. Let's schedule an appointment with DPCA.
Direct Primary Care Associates is here to help at times just like these. The convenience of same-day and telemed visits. They are always available to help with your busy lifestyle. Visit us online at directpca.com.
20 years later, we've grown in many ways, but never out of that same customer-first heart to serve. Doing the right thing simply because it's right will earn your business the right way every day, every year. Offering permanent steel roofing and siding at competitive prices. Keeping promises, staying on time for both deliveries and pickups. Making things right when we come up short. Partners like you are the reason Best Buy Metals exists.
Thank you for the opportunity to serve you.
Come see us!
Hey listeners, there's a new Buzz Tuesdays at noon, the voice of We the People. It's about what the H is going on in America. Tune in and call in Tuesdays on 101.3 The Buzz. A seatbelt is required for this ride.
I understand what they're saying, and I have no idea. But anyway, here we are. Alison, good morning. Of course, Alison Pryor, Local 3 meteorologist. And how have you been, Alison? It's been a while.
Yeah, I've been good. Everything's going well. The summertime, I can't believe that we're kind of near the end of July, and I know a lot of the kids and teachers can't believe that because school is right around the corner.
Yeah, it certainly is. Well, all right, Alison, as you do each Friday, tell us how we're looking this weekend in the area.
All right, so speaking of school coming back soon, I can let you know this is going to be a fantastic summer weekend. So forget that. Just think about the pool, think about going on hikes, going out on the boat. Great weather on Saturday and Sunday. So Saturday, we're looking like partly sunny skies, that mix of sun and clouds. Humidity is going to drop a little bit through the day. Just a small chance for a couple of isolated showers. Most locations staying dry. Highs will be a little bit below normal in the mid-80s. And then on Sunday, sunshine all day long, upper 80s, no rain chance at all. Fantastic. So you know the good. Now we still have to get over a little bit of the bad, which is the weather for today. So today is what we call it Local 3, just like yesterday, a storm alert weather day. Now, the risk for any kind of severe weather is not as much today as what we saw yesterday, especially for Cleveland and areas northward. It's lower risk, but we still have the chance for a spotty downpour this morning. Pretty big lull period, late morning into the afternoon. Clouds are going to break up. It's going to be partly sunny. It'll be warm and humid outside, highs near 88. But then this evening and tonight, keep in mind that there will be some more scattered storms that move into our area. That's the period of time that we would have that low-end risk for an isolated severe storm.
Joined by Alison Pryor, Local 3 meteorologist. And so yeah, it sounds like once we get through today, we can look forward to tomorrow and the rest of the weekend.
Right, that's exactly it. So, storms this evening, tonight is going to go away during the overnight hours. Saturday, Sunday, beautiful weather, and it's going to stay nice next week, too. Highs back up into the low 90s with a lot of sunshine.
All right, Alison Pryor, how can we see you on Local 3?
Of course, Local 3 News every Monday through Friday morning from 4:30 to 7 a.m.
Alison, have a great weekend. Appreciate you doing this.
Thanks, everybody. Hope everybody at home does as well.
All right. Thank you, Alison. Alison Pryor, Local 3. All right, this portion of Mixed Mornings sponsored by the official coffee of Mixed Mornings, Scooter's Coffee.
Yes, that's right. The Scooter's Coffee Kids Snack Pack is the perfect quick on-the-go snack for kids. The Kids Snack Pack includes a kids smoothie or slushie, 2 small sugar cookies, and a prize like a cool smiley sticker, all for just $4.99. That's at Scooter's Coffee, Keith Street in front of Leisure Time Bowling, and also in Sweetwater.
All right, it's a big Mix 1041, MixTV.TV Summer Fun Friday. And this Summer Fun Friday is sponsored by Buddy's Barbecue. All right, Bridget, we're going to roll these prizes off here for everyone, tell you what you can win. I will begin, though, with our big Mix 30 prize this week. This is the last day to register for 1 year of Mayfield ice cream. It's all part of Mix 30 presented by TVFCU and the mortgage department there. When you get your mortgage at TVFCU, they will pay for your appraisal, save you hundreds of dollars. But this week, Mayfield Dairy celebrating 100 years of Mayfield ice cream. If you want to win a year of Mayfield ice cream, go to the website, mymix1041.com. We'll give that away with Dwayne Williams at 5 p.m. All right, Bridget, so there's that. Let's talk about some other stuff happening.
Yes, our Mix 1041, MixTV.tv Summer of Fun this week presented by Buddy's Barbecue. We have passes to Six Flags that we are giving away around 9 o'clock this morning, and then more Six Flags passes to give away this afternoon. So you can call or text us at 614-6499 to get qualified for that. Plus, we're also giving away tickets to Dollywood as well. The only way to win those passes is to download our free Mix 1041 app. If you already have the app, you can go get registered right now. If not, it is a free and easy download. Just go to mymix1041.com and you'll see the link right there.
All right, plus we're giving away a pair of movie passes to the UEC 14 movie theater. Could be the biggest movie weekend in years. It will be. Barbie and Oppenheimer. And a lot of people are going to see both. Matter of fact, here in a few minutes following this song, Gideon Radcliffe is going to do that. He's going to Barbenheimer this weekend. He's going to tell us about that. But it's a big, big weekend. So we got a pair of movie passes for you from the UEC 14. Call us or text us if you want to win those. And you could see Barbie or Oppenheimer at 423-614-6499. Plus, I'm telling you, I don't remember this many prizes ever. Also by 9, you can win your duck for the Mix 1041 Great Cleveland Duck Race, which is Saturday, August 12th. And speaking of, by the way, oh yeah, that's unbelievable. Oh yeah, Health and Fitness giving away 1 month passes till 9 a.m.
Unreal.
What's going on?
Unbelievable.
So there it is. Call or text 423-614-6499.
Mix 1041 Summer Music Weekend.
Good morning. You just saw it on your screen, Storm Alert Weather Day. So let's go over the 2 reasons of why today it's a Storm Alert Weather Day. Number 1, we have the severe storm risk once again. Now, yesterday our entire area was under a level 2 slight risk. So yesterday's risk was greater than today's, but we still see that level 2 slight risk for areas that are to the southwest of Chattanooga. So especially in those spots, need to be staying weather aware, particularly as we head into late afternoon in the evening time. We will also once again have the potential of localized flooding. We had some spots that had flooding yesterday, particularly north of Chattanooga, and we could see some flooding again today. So another day to just have that kind of weather awareness with you. You can download the Local 3 weather app. Here's a look at the local storm reports that came in over the past 24 hours. Of course, this is with those afternoon and evening storms that rolled through. Heavy torrential rainfall without a whole lot of lightning and gusty wind too. All of these white dots were wind damage reports. Had a flooding report in 10 Mile, also some hail reports that came in that far western area of DeKalb County. So it was certainly active yesterday, and again today we have that potential at play too. So temperature wise for right now, heading out the door, we have a combination of 60s and 70s. 72 degrees currently in Chattanooga, 73 in Scottsboro, 63 in Murphy. Again, watch out for some spots of some patchy fog this morning, and our southern communities getting some rounds of thunderstorms as well. As we look ahead to 8 a.m., mostly cloudy skies, but clouds will gradually decrease, so much of the day today will be partly sunny. Once we're past 8-9 o'clock in the morning, only a couple of spotty storms possible, and then they're going to re-up again late afternoon through the evening hours. Notice those afternoon temperatures in the 80s, 88 at 3 o'clock, even still a warm 80 degrees by 9 p.m. We'll show you a look at those severe threat maps then for the day today and time everything out with Futurecast coming up in a few more minutes.
The summer sales event is on at Cleveland Ford, and the car business is back. Inventory's back, discounts are back, and interest rates are down. Cleveland Ford even has trade-in assistance cash available, so hurry to Cleveland Ford today, because now is the time to buy.
Hardee's 2 for $5 breakfasts bake goodness into your morning. Choose a biscuit with sausage and egg, biscuit and gravy, or French toast tips. Any 2, just $5. Hardee's, goodness in the making. Get exclusive offers on the Hardee's app.
I told my son to find me the nicest place to live in Cleveland. He said, Dad, there's only one place, and that's Garden Plaza. And I moved into the patio home. Everybody knows your name from day one. and there's something to do all day long if you want to participate in it. You cannot possibly be bored at Garden Plaza. It is just great, and their food is outstanding. It's out of this world. And I'm so happy I'm here. Garden Plaza is it for me.
This is John Davis, the trade-in man for Kia Cleveland on South Lee Highway, and we will overpay for your old car today. High mileage, cosmetic issues, that's okay. Rusted, busted, can't be trusted, all trade-ins are welcome. Just bring us your old car as is. Don't even wash it. You'll be shocked of how much I'm willing to pay for your old car in any condition. Come see me, John Davis, the trade-in man for Kia Cleveland on South Lee Highway in beautiful Cleveland, Tennessee, where selling your car is as easy as 1, 2, 3.
Peyton Southeastern is hiring. You have the potential to earn over $21 an hour with new progressive pay rates. A $2 night shift premium, plus you're eligible to earn a $5,000 stay bonus. Peyton's in Cleveland has open interviews every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday from 9 to 11 a.m. and then from 1 to 3 p.m. Apply online at jobs.kroger.com to work at Peyton Southeastern in Cleveland.
At Ralph Buckner Funeral Home and Crematory, the tradition was founded by Ralph and Stella Buckner and continued by Ralph Buckner Jr. and his wife, Shari Buckner. Ralph Buckner Funeral Home and Crematory is a tradition of service. Ralph Buckner Funeral Home and Crematory, caring for Cleveland families whenever they need them. Visit ralphbuckner.com.
Thursday, I'll be out there from 11 till 1 at the Stewart Park Plaza. All right, get in. Come on in here.
Here he comes.
Now going to apparently be remote, according to the screen. So, all right, so you're going to do, well, before I talk to you about that, let me remind everyone, the Town Squire also has your tickets for Monday night. Coach Josh Heimpel, UT football coach, will be at the Bradley County Pie Center for the Bradley Youth Football League. Big event. He is the keynote speaker. Town Squires contributed, as a matter of fact, 4 volunteer tradition items, shirts, I believe, to the silent auction, which starts at 5:30. You can buy your tickets for Monday night's event. It's not too late at the Town Squire. Go there today, though. He's running. I talked to Larry yesterday. He's running out. So head over there. He's got tickets $50 a piece, but you can hear from Josh Heupel, a rare opportunity. All right, so Barbenheimer, Gideon. First of all, what does that mean?
Just seeing a double feature of Oppenheimer and Barbie.
All right, so you're going to do it?
Yes. Me and my sister, and I think we have 5 to 7 other people going with us.
Okay, so I do a lot of reading, starting about 4:30 a.m. Prior to coming in here, and all this week really, but the really last few weeks, this has become a big deal. How did this happen?
I think it just started as just a meme. I'm not sure where I first heard about it, but people just started kind of posting about it, making memes of it. I think just it's the contrast of like the really like kind of darker like Christopher Nolan, like very serious movie, and then like the over the top Ryan Gosling, Margot Robbie, like Barbie. The big thing is people who are seeing it is, which do you see first?
So what are you going to do? Are you going to do Barbie or Oppenheimer?
I'm doing Oppenheimer first for the laughs and the thrills, and then Barbie for the introspective kind of like questions about life and really like who you are. So.
Well, a little comedy from Gideon. So, Bridget, do you find him funnier or Fruit Loops? Which one?
Oh, both in their own ways.
Oh, come on. Ask Bridget. She's going to see Barbie apparently today with this get-up she's wearing this morning. So, Gideon, now I'm not going to do the double feature, but I will see both of them. And but it's going to be a huge weekend at the box office, it seems.
Yeah, it seems like me and my sister are both like, or I'm more of the movie buff. She just enjoys that entertainment. But I think we've both seen like movies are going through kind of a renaissance right now. It's kind of like 2008 was a really big year, 2014 was a really big year, and it things like there's a big resurgence, especially in these longer kind of Denis Villeneuve, Christopher Nolan-esque types.
Since the pandemic, Tom Cruise been given a lot of credit. Because, matter of fact, I mean, he didn't coin the term Barbenheimer. There's actually a guy in Boston, the Wall Street Journal says, is getting credit for that. I said he should have patented it. I don't think he did. But Tom Cruise was the first one to say, in Hollywood, say, hey, I'm going to see both of them.
Yeah, I really enjoyed Top Gun Maverick when it came out.
Oh, yeah, come on.
I think that was one of the first things and I think, I can't remember which year the Batman came out, but that's when we first started seeing, like, movies are just, like, especially these long 2.5, 3 hour long movies, are just doing really great at the box office and publicly.
So, Gideon, another, I know you're a movie buff, the Sound of Freedom has taken a lot of people, especially nationally, by surprise. It's crossed the $100 million mark at the box office, which is, of course, a major, major deal.
Yeah, it's interesting. I haven't, I need to see that at some point. I don't know when, but a lot of people I've heard it have really enjoyed it, or not really enjoyed it, but just respected it for what the story's trying to tell and how it tells it.
All right. Well, let me know how it goes.
Yeah.
Are you guys going to wear, a lot of people are going to wear shirts and stuff. Are you doing that? Tell me you're not. Please tell me you're not.
We'll
Please
see.
don't.
We'll see.
Please don't.
I'll probably just end up dressing in all black and everything.
So Johnny Cash, that's nice. All right, get out. Well, see, I can't say get out to Gideon. He's too nice. I tell Fruit Loops to get out, and then you tell him other things we can't say on the air. It is 8:31. All right, back to the Town Squire in a moment. Did you know the Town Squire has tux rentals? Yes, they do. Weddings, proms, special occasions. Come in and check out their tux department. The Town Squire's been offering tux rentals for over 4 decades. Pick out a traditional style or a fashion trending tux and slim or ultra slim fit. They have it all. They have the latest colors and styles to fulfill your rental needs for formal attire. They offer t-shirts to tuxedos at the Town Squire since 1977 to fulfill your clothing needs. The Town Squire at Stewart Park Plaza, Keith Street, Cleveland, Tennessee. The 46th anniversary celebration is going on now. Come in and celebrate with great prices and great service.
The Mix 104.1 MixTV.tv Great Cleveland Duck Race presented by Don Ledford Automotive Center is Saturday, August 12th, 10 to...
We here at Mermaid know what you need, and it's a good night's sleep. And right now you can get it for less at our clearance center. You can save up to 50% on Tempur-Pedic, Nectar, Stearns & Foster, and many more.
But only at Mermaid Mattress.
Your sleep handmade, hand-delivered.
Mayfield Dairy, celebrating 100 years of the iconic Mayfield ice cream at MayfieldDairy.com, proudly headquartered in Athens, Tennessee.
Visit healthmarkets.com.
All right, 8:32. Hey, Bridge, I understand we got a situation in traffic we need to talk about.
Yeah, so I-75 northbound near exit 33. We appreciate Dr. Lindsay Hathcock for giving us a heads up on this.
I love him, by the way.
Yes, he says there's a large tree down in the median close to exit 33. It's leaning into the left-hand lane of I-75 north, so tractor trailers are having to kind of swerve and miss it, hitting their windshields as he was driving in this morning. So we appreciate the heads up on that.
Hey, Lindsay, I know what's happening, and I tell him not to do this. Mike Turner gets out there and does these feats of strength where he pushes trees over. Look, I know you're strong, Mike. It's fine, Coach. I understand, and God bless you for the roid rage, but stop doing it. It's not funny to push trees down into the medians. It's either Mike or Kathy, and I'm not sure which. But God, and she gets mad. She turns green. All that's just it's embarrassing. So there was a tree in the median at 33.
Yes, I-75 northbound near exit 33.
You know that may have been was Jim Aaron trying to get people in, just stop the interstate and come into McDonald's there at the Love's Truck Stop.
Maybe so. Pretty clever.
Thanks, Lindsay. All right. Speaking of McDonald's. This portion of Mixed Morning sponsored by Wendy's.
Wendy's has a buy one, get one offer. You can purchase a Dave's Single, a spicy chicken sandwich.
We did it last night.
10-piece nuggets, or a medium Frosty. Get the second item for just $1. So it's the big BOGO offer there at Wendy's.
So Holden played some b-ball last night, and then after b-ball, he wanted Wendy's, and I'm never going to argue, so he did that. We did the whole whatever you're discussing here.
Yes.
And he loves well, I raised him right. He loves the Frosty at Wendy's.
Mm-hmm.
Now, the strawberry Frosty is a sign of the end times. You can't do that. And if you're ordering the strawberry Frosty, sadly, you should be tasered. But I think it's fine, but it was fun. This is Holden Hartline, my son, we think. Well, yeah, he's not. Okay. Good morning, Maury Povich. Anyway, so Holden, the lady on the speaker says to Holden, "Do you want a chocolate or a strawberry Frosty?"
Mm-hmm.
He pauses. Says, "Really?" my 11-year-old son Holden. Yeah.
So he likes the chocolate as well.
Well, just like me. I mean, what are you, crazy? What are you, nuts?
Strawberry's good.
You wouldn't say that. All right, it's fine. Wendy's, go get it. All right. Inside the Mermaid Mattress Weather Center.
If you could buy a great queen or king size mattress for $399, would you consider getting rid of that old lumpy mattress? Come to Mermaid Mattress, where you can get this mattress in any size for the price of a twin.
Well, that strike me as funny every time Roger says old and lumpy. By the way, happy anniversary, Roger and Cindy. And Roger, by the way, Cindy's got a meeting with Robert Thompson today, and she's going to get rid of something old and lumpy. But well, I mean, you know, there's conviction everywhere this morning. All right.
For today,
now, if Ramona Thompson says that about Robert, then we got a problem.
Cloudy skies this morning. Scattered thunderstorms developing this afternoon. A high of 86 and a low of 67 this evening, with another chance of a thunderstorm late tonight. For tomorrow, cloudy early in the day, partly cloudy later in the afternoon. A high of 83 and a low of 63. Mostly sunny on Sunday with a high of 85. Your current Simply Bank temperature is 72 degrees.
This Mix 104.1 Weathercast is sponsored by Life Care Center of Cleveland, celebrating more than 45 years of serving the needs of the aging community. Life Care Center of Cleveland.
All right, it's time now for the CHI Memorial Sports Desk. CHI Memorial Hello Human Kindness Sports, sponsored in part by Solutions Finance of Tennessee. Hey, if you need cash for back to school or anything, Solutions Finance of Tennessee. My buddy Ricky Hens, Greg Redmond, Todd Kopic, everybody over there, Cook's Food Store Plaza, they will take care of you. I could take care of finding my sports report. All right, Braves finally beat the Diamondbacks. Let's see here, 7-5, beat them yesterday afternoon. Braves in Milwaukee tonight play the Brewers, 8-10, right here, Mix 104.1, driven by Mountain View Nissan of Cleveland. American Brian Harmon. Hey, do me a favor, you Google the British Open, because, see, they've been playing since 4 a.m. Eastern. Well, they've been playing earlier than that. I don't know if Brian Harmon's still the leader, because they're playing over in Liverpool. You know, several... What? Is he still leading?
Yes. I don't know how to read scores.
Finally. Just stop there. I don't know how to read.
R2 minus 4. 16.
R2D2? What?
Total minus 8.
What Bridget was trying to say is Harmon of America leads at 4 under. Fleetwood is, and that's not Mick Fleetwood, it's Tommy, Fleetwood Mac. Let's see here. What have you done? I mean, this is all like confusing. I don't see what you're saying. No, Harmon's 8 under. Okay, here we go. That's total. We got total. It's like if Bridget took over election night. This is what I don't know. Harmon 8 under, Fleetwood 5 under, and then several people are tied at 4 under. But Harmon still has the lead. So you see where it says the minus and the number?
Yes.
You say like 8 under.
Oh.
See the THE? That says the.
Okay.
That was just teaching how to read.
Okay.
It had nothing to do with golf. Okay. And people getting a peek in the life here. NFL owners officially approved the sale of the Washington Commanders from Dan Snyder, get out, Snyder, to Josh Harris. $6 billion, biggest sports transaction in history. Harris also owns the Philadelphia 76ers and the New Jersey Devils. I think the highlight of this whole thing is that Irvin Magic Johnson is now an owner of the Washington Commanders. I love Magic. So anyway, NASCAR at Pocono Sunday 2:30. Talk 101.3 The Buzz presented by Dale's Heating and Air. All right. Oh, you know what? We got this. We got SEC Media Days. This is the final installment. Our buddy Chris Goforth done a tremendous job. I talked to Chris yesterday. Great job at this. SEC Media Days moved to Nashville this year. He's going to talk about UT. He called in to Dewayne. They had a nice conversation yesterday. Chris Goforth, long-time sports broadcaster in the Chattanooga area, also in Cleveland. Does a tremendous job on this. Our reports here on Mix 104.1 brought to you by TVFCU. All right, here's the final one. Chris Goforth from Nashville.
The final day of SEC Media Days in Nashville saw Tennessee's Josh Heupel take to the podium. Heupel guided the Vols back to prominence a season ago. Tennessee finished 11-2, capping 2022 with an impressive 31-14 win over Clemson in the Orange Bowl. We'll hear from Josh Heupel and quarterback Joe Milton right after this message from the kickoff.
The Kickoff is a Chattanooga-based newsletter that's been serving college football fans since 1951. A weekly subscription to The Kickoff includes the latest news on college football, power rankings, and weekly picks against the spread. Don't go another week of the college football season without your copy of The Kickoff. Subscribe today, 423-267-0953, or online at thekickoffstore.com. That's 423-267-0953 for The Kickoff.
In his second season in Knoxville, Josh Heupel had Vol fans thinking championships and college football playoff appearances before things came crashing down with losses at Georgia and South Carolina. The 11-2 mark got Tennessee a top 10 ranking, but Heupel says while last year was nice, he understands championships are the standard on Rocky Top.
Standard at Tennessee is to win championships. It's pretty clear. I think we're top 10 in the history of college football in wins, first-round draft picks, bowls, bowl wins. The standard is to compete at the highest level and win championships.
Hendon Hooker put up huge numbers last year while playing quarterback at Tennessee. He's now a Detroit Lion, and last year's backup, Joe Milton, who played so well in the Orange Bowl win versus Clemson, will take over. Milton, who's known for having a very strong arm, says he's confident heading into this season.
I'm extremely confident. I trust the guys around me. I trust my coaches to go through the preparation with me confidently. So, I'm extremely confident, and I'm ready for it.
Tennessee opens the season in Nashville at Nissan Stadium against Virginia. SEC Media Day updates are brought to you by The Kickoff.
All right, thanks, Chris Goforth. Great job as always. It's 18 before the hour. All right, buckle up. Take a deep breath here, Bridget.
Okay.
And we're going to run down all of the prizes that we're going to give away, most of them by 9 a.m. So here's what we're going to do. Let's begin here. Let's begin with Mix 30. It's the 30th anniversary of Mix 1041. We're celebrating 30 years with 30 contests in 30 weeks. All this week, you've been registering for 1 year of Mayfield ice cream. As our partner this week is Mayfield Dairy. They're celebrating 100 years of Mayfield ice cream by giving away 1 year of Mayfield ice cream. Yep. That'd almost make you cry. It's so good. So if you want to win that, just go to our website, mymix1041.com. All right, Bridget, let's talk about our Mix 1041 MixTV.tv Summer of Fun.
Okay, we are giving away Six Flags passes this morning and this afternoon. So around 9 o'clock this morning, we'll draw for a winner, and then again this afternoon around 5 o'clock. So if you'd like to win Six Flags passes, call or text us right now, 614-6499. Call us on the Volunteer Ridipest Mix line or text us on the Sell with Darren text line, Darren Miller eXp Realty. Again, our number is 614-6499. We also have Dollywood passes up for grabs today. The only way to win those passes is to register via the Mix 1041 app. So if you have our app, you can get registered there. If you don't have our app, it is a free and easy download. Just go to mymix1041.com and click on the link right there. This week presented by Buddy's Barbecue.
All right. Also, we're giving away, let's see here, what else? Movie passes from the UEC 14, exit 20 off I-75. This is a big weekend. Barbie and Oppenheimer, and of course, Sound of Freedom continues to stun everybody. Crossed $100 million yesterday. So you can have a pair of movie passes, and you could see those movies. Does not guarantee anything, but hey, you'll have the free passes. If you want to win those, call or text 423-614-6499. And until 9 a.m., Larry Gurney said, look, I'm getting involved in this with Oh Yeah Health and Fitness. He said, Steve, give away 1 month free, so I'm getting confused, 1 month free passes to Oh Yeah Health and Fitness, where right now you can join for just 99 cents. 2 memberships for $14, but you've got about 15 minutes if you'd like a free month at Oh Yeah Health and Fitness, Village Green Town Center. Call or text 423-614-6499. Have we covered everything, do we think?
I believe so.
Ducks.
Ducks, yes.
All right, so rubber ducks, Bridget, they can do that.
That's right. Yeah, if you'd like to win a rubber duck for this year's Mix 1041 Great Cleveland Duck Race presented by Don Ledford Cleveland, call or text us at 614-6499. You bring that duck with you to the duck race on Saturday, August 12th at Greenway Park from 10 a.m. until 3 p.m. Make plans to join us that day. Remember, you must be at least 18 years of age or older to win a duck, and then only one duck per person. But be sure to have a duck in the race this year. Again, 614-6499. Call or text to win your rubber duck. I think that's it.
I don't ever remember us having so many prizes at one time. Anyway, there you go. It's all right there. All right, so, hey, we just got some sad news in. This just in, NBC News reporting that, my goodness, the legendary Tony Bennett has died at the age of 96. What you need to do is go back, and there was a tremendous story on Tony Bennett last September, actually. Maybe actually a year before that. Tony Bennett with Anderson Cooper on 60 Minutes. Fascinating. But Tony Bennett has passed away. He had Alzheimer's disease at the age of 96. And I tell you the part of that story that was so interesting, Bridget. Tony Anderson, and he was very candid. His family said, hey, show this. So important for people to see his struggles. But Tony Bennett would not remember where he was. But they would take him to the piano. And his pianist would sit down with him, and he would remember the lyrics of his songs.
Wow.
Just like that.
Wow.
He did a final show with Lady Gaga at Radio City Music Hall in 2021. Tony Bennett has died at the age of 96, a true American treasure. 13 before 9.
Solutions Finance of Tennessee, your hometown lender. Locally owned and operated. Loans for used cars, motorcycles, ATVs, home improvement, furniture and appliance purchases, and other worthwhile purpose. Solutions Finance. Keith Street, phone 339-67.
Mix 1041 is celebrating 30 years of being on air. We are celebrating by giving away 30 prizes over 30 weeks. Presented by TVFCU Mortgage. Register today at mymix1041.com.
We're here at Mountain View Nissan of Cleveland.
We are here with great service.
We're here.
We're here.
We're here.
We're here with great deals.
We're here for you. So come get huge Nissan savings when you shop Mountain View Nissan of Cleveland and Cleveland-Nissan today. Home of the exclusive lifetime warranty.